Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Hogwarts Legacy. In this video, we're going to be doing the landing platform, showing you all the locations of all of them around the world because they aren't marked and you have to actually be in range to use Revelio to see them. So some of them are quite tricky to find. When you do find them, all you actually have to do is just land in the middle like this, and it will count, and you will have collected the landing platform. So this first one that we're at right now is at the Northford Bog. You can see here on the right, top hand right side, you can see here it says landing plans 1 out of. You can see the tracker on the right side there says landing platforms 1 out of 1. You can keep track of which ones you have throughout the game, and then collect them like according to the timestamps of this video. This is the Northford Bog number 1. As you can see here, it's at this location right over here where you see I am. So go to this location, you can look at your map, you literally just set down like a right click or a marker and then go there immediately. And I'm going to show you all of them like this. The next one is the first one in Hogsmeade Valley. It's kind of on the edge here at the very top section over here. So let me just slowly zoom in. You can see where my location is. And when you get here, this is what it looks like, as you can see over there with those fires in the distance. The second one in Hogsmeade Valley is towards the bottom side right over here, as you can see as I zoom in. At this little spot over here, it's just as you enter the mountain, so obviously just put down a marker. This is what the surrounding area looks like, as you can see it there in the distance with the flames. That's where the landing platform is located. The next region is the North Hogwarts region over here, and as you can see where I am right now, this is where the first landing platform is located, right over here. So it's just outside the forest over here, and you can see it's on this like little cliff, and you'll find the landing platform here. Just fly above the tree lines and keep using Revelio and you should spot it nice and easy. The second landing platform in the North Hogwarts region is right over here. So as we slowly zoom in, you can see my location over here. It's located right over here. So you'll find it against this giant mountain about halfway up, as you can see with the landing platform right in front of us with the flames as usual. That is where it's going to be located, and this is what you're looking for. The next landing platform is located in the South Hogwarts region over here. You can see we're on the right-hand side, and at this location right over here, as I slowly zoom in, this is where you'll find it. So this is where you'll find it. This is what it looks like when you get it. It's like up the side of the cliff here, but like not all the way at the top. So make sure you're approaching from the north section down here. You'll find it right over here. The next region is the Hogwarts Valley, and there are 3 landing platforms here. The first one is located right over here by this like top of this cliffside over here, where you can see I am right now. So go ahead and put down a marker here. I wasn't kidding when I said it was at the top of the cliff, and as you can see here, right at the top of the cliff here, this is where you'll find it. Let's move on to the south to the second one in the Hogwarts Valley. Where I am right now, so let's slowly zoom out. So you'll see there is this structure, ruined castle kind of area. You're going to find it within here. So this is what the area looks like, and you can see here above this main building over here, there is the landing pad right over there. The final landing platform in Hogwarts Valley is towards the southern eastern side right over here. So as I slowly zoom in, you can see here, basically as these 2 roads connect over here, it's on this side. But to show you in person, this is what it looks like. This is what you're looking for. You can see the landing platform is kind of like hidden below all these different things here. It's easy to miss the first time you're trying to look for it. The next region has 4 landing platforms to find, and this is the Feldcroft region. The first place that we're starting out is this kind of like weird lone cliff in the middle of the water over here, surrounded by, giant cliffs. And this is what it looks like in person. As you can see here, alone above this cliff, it's just hanging over here. Pretty easy to find. The second one in the Feldcroft region is located roughly in the middle over here as it indents into this giant mountain. So you'll see here there are some ruined buildings over here. This is where you're going to find it. Now this is what it looks like in person. You'll see 2 ruined like structures. It's on in the left one over here, and you can just find it over there. The third one in the Feldcroft region is out towards the sea, and it's literally on the coast. Right over here, you'll see next to a flue flames called the South Feldcroft. It's literally outside the door of the flue flame. Like the flue flame is right below us, and you can see here on the beach, we're on the coast, the landing pad is right there. The fourth and last one in the Feldcroft region is located at the top side over here. So as I slowly zoom in, take note of where I am and where you should be. Put down a marker to be as accurate as you can. You'll find this one on a steep cliff face, so be as high as you can so that you can see it like this, because it'll be easier to spot from above. So there it is right over there. Now we're moving on to the southern area of the map here, starting with Poidsear Coast. There is 1 landing platform, and it's out all the way to sea on this little kind of like outstretch of land. As you can tell, it is extremely hard to miss this one because it sticks out like a sore thumb. The next area we're in is Marunweem Lake, and there are 2 landing platforms here. The first one is actually on the bridge. It's in this tower on this side of the bridge, right over here. As you can see here at the bottom right there, it is right at the top of the tower. Like I said, it's very easy to find. The second platform in Marunweem Lake is up to the right side over here, so just slowly zoom in, see where I am, and put down a marker at this location. For reference, that's what it looks like. As you can see in the distance by the fires, it's like at the top of this cliff face. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented the flip-flap. Shut up. The next area we're in is the Manor Cape. There's 2 landing platforms here, and the first one is actually on the edge here. Now, it's actually towards the ocean side. It's really not on the top. It's at the bottom on this side. And what I mean by that, as you can see here, the landing platform is on like a little stretch of land below the cliff. Not at the top, it's at the bottom over there. The second one in the Manor Cape region is actually just south of the first one. So right over here on another like outstretch of land, you'll see it's on like a giant pillar in the ocean. By pillar, I kind of mean this, as you can see over here. You can see the landing platform is literally on this weird thing. The next location is going to be a landing platform in Cragcroftshire, and it's right at the very like right bottom section over here. So you can see where I am right now. You can put a pin right down there. This one is also at the top of a very steep kind of like really tall pillar in the middle of nowhere. So if you see this giant pillar, there's a landing platform on top of it. The final region of the game is going to be Clagmar Coast, and there's only one landing platform here. It's at the very bottom right-hand side of the entire map. At this location right over here is where you can see I am. Now, if you face to the east and you like have the water there, you just look behind here, up on the cliff there, along like the middle side of the cliff, you'll find the final landing platform. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.